Hello everybody, it's Fufu here, and I'm back for another experiment video. Today we'll be playing around with Turtonator's signature move, Shell Trap. A really cool move. It's very situational, but what happens is it sets up a trap at the beginning of the turn. Then if any Pokemon uses a contact move on Turtonator, they will be hit by the explosion triggered by Shell Trap, which does a lot of damage. What we're going to be doing is testing this in double battles, because I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work. So what I'll do first is I'm going to just use Shell Trap normally and activate it with one of the opponents to see who it hits, if it does a lot of damage or not, and things like that. And then I'm going to test whether your ally can activate Shell Trap and whether they get hit, and then I'm going to test whether Shell Trap activates Flash Fire, which I think it probably will. But I haven't used this move much, I haven't seen many people use this move. I thought it would be really cool just to answer some questions there. So first of all, I'm just going to do the Toxic here. It doesn't really matter. What I'm going to do is go for a quick attack with my Rattata. Hopefully I hit, because it's actually a Hustle Rattata, which means it can miss. I'm going to set up a Shell Trap on the opponents, and then I'm just going to go for a Grass Whistle on the Rattata to see how this works. So we're setting up the Shell Trap here, and Rattata uses Quick Attack, and that happens there, and the Shell Trap triggers straight away, and then it hits my Arcanine, so it does trigger Flash Fire. That is a cool animation. That is a very cool animation. Rattata just faints, which is fantastic. I'm really hoping that, well actually it doesn't matter if Arcanine gets put to sleep by Grass Whistle or not. All that I want is for my Chikorita that I got on Wonder Trade it actually just hit. It's a very inaccurate move, but that's fine. I just need my Chikorita to try and activate Shell Trap the next turn. I don't think it will be able to, but it might be able to, and that would be really interesting to see. So what we're going to do, it doesn't really matter what we're going to do with our Arcanine, but I'm going to set up the Shell Trap again. And then what I'm going to do is go for the Flail with my Chikorita into Turtonator to see if Chikorita can activate that Shell Trap. Now when I'm using Shell Trap, it's actually targeting the opponent slot, so it's not targeting Turtonator itself, it's targeting both opponent slots. And let's see if that activates. Oh my god! But the trap didn't work! What? That's crazy. Okay, so what happened there? It looks like Shell Trap, you target your opponent. If your opponent hits you with a contact move, then the Shell Trap activates. If your ally hits you with a contact move, the Shell Trap activates, but you can't target your ally with a Shell Trap. That's such a weird way of working. I don't know why they did it like that. I don't know why like the Shell Trap activates but it didn't work. It's a very strange way of going about that, but anyway, that's going to be Shell Trap. I hope you enjoyed it. I think Turtonator is such a funky Pokemon. I really love its wonky nose and its really long neck. I think it looks so funny, and this move is really cool. I don't know, it's just a bit too situational to use competitively, I think, but I'd love to see some people trying to use it. But as I say, that's going to be all for today. Let me know in the comment section what you think about the Shell Trap, whether you would ever try using it, and also any ideas you have for future videos. But thank you very much for watching. I've been Fufu, you've been awesome, and hopefully see you next time. Goodbye.